I pozdrav ljudi, moje ime je thebiggyboy.
Nope, it's working fine.
I'm pretty sure it just ejected me
I'm
when
pretty sure you should shut up.
You ready to finally tell me what's going on?
We have to stop them, Desmond. When they access that last memory of yours, they're just getting started. They want to change everything. The way we live, the way we think, the way we are. You've gotten the lecture from Vidic about what's wrong with the world, how we need order and discipline, so they're going to give it to us. Only we don't have a say in the matter.
How?
The Templar treasure. They think it...
Miss Stillman?
I'm here.
I need you to upload Desmond's files to the database.
Got it.
Nešto čačka dupe. Okej, igramo Assassin's Creed. Kjec. Kako ide posebna animacija dok ona dođe da se namesti.
So what? You're using me to find this Templar treasure? What do they call it? The Piece of Eden?
Yes.
Well, it's looking like it's at Messiah, so I don't know why they're wasting all this time with me. Why don't they just send their people to pick it up?
They can't. It's not that simple.
Kako se zove Piece of Eden kad bi trebalo se zove Apple of Eden?
Then what are they hoping for me? You know, for my ancestor to tell them?
They're hoping he'll show them where the other ones are.
You mean there's more than one of these things?
Oh, Desmond, you have no idea.
Is there a problem, Miss
No,
Stillman?
Warren. Everything's Denver on my end.
Then, where are the files?
Samo je prekinulo.
I've got to move these files before he gets suspicious. We'll talk more later.
Wait, what's that mean, everything's Denver?
It means everything's fine.
Why Denver?
It's a reference to Denver International Airport. There's an underground facility there. It's where the accident happened.
Ništa ne razumem, ali ajde. Idemo do sobe. Evo, soba mi se otvorila već ihihi od kad. Sad će me zatvore, šta? Pa da, zaključan sam. Ako ukucam kod, je li on i dalje tamo? Izgleda mi je rekao šifru. Ako više nije za stolom, nije za stolom, okej. Mogu bi da ukucam šifru na kompu. Mislim da mi je rekla ono, everything is then, kako god je rekla. Says deny. What the fuck? Nosi se. Kad ću moći da ukucam šifru na kompu, sunce vam vaše. Neću da idem u Animas. Idem da odspavam. Ajde. Či idemo da odspavamo i prelazimo na posljednje ubistvo. Poslije imamo taj Apple i neki dodatni chapter. Following morning.
Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe
You'll
they'll
see.
even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't...
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school
Ne
history teacher
enciklopedija,
taught you?
nego Wikipedija.
Let me ask you something. Do
Dobro,
these
znam,
supposed
enciklopedija je
experts
kao
have access to
Wikipedija, ali...
secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true.
Everything is
permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's
Pfu,
part of
jebem
what
ti.
makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin?
Ajde, matore, idemo, ajde. Da završimo s ovim kad ste me već oteli. Sve smo ih rešili, samo me zajebava ova jedna ovdje što nisam rešio. Kod Tamira. To me ono baš sad nervira malo, ali ajde, nema veze.
Whenever you're ready, just select the memory you'd like to visit.
Ajmo.
When you are exposed, throwing soldiers from rooftops and into structures is a useful way to create an escape route.
My student, we have much to discuss. We are close, Altair. Robert de Sable is now all that stands between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the
Dobijam novi
orders.
mač.
His hand pays the gold.
I još nešto
With
dobijam.
him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and
Mislim
any
da su još
threat
ovi
by
noževi.
foes.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
Beast of Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then.
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams, like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced then to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my
Sad bi
way
trebali da idemo u
through
Jerusalim. Koliko me
What was
panči...
each
Ne
killing
koliko
if
me
not a
pančenje
message?
služi, nego kako idemo onako po
you. He
logikom.
has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one
Pošto
thing.
mi je ostalo samo u Jerusalimu još da nisam
Jerusalem is
izvršio
where you
treći
faced him first.
atentat, odnosno posljednji,
It's where
9.
you'll find him now.
I nisam
Let
otključao
this
sve delove
final
u
offering
Jerusalimu.
lend you strength. Go, Altair. It's time to finish this.
Okej. Kao što rekao, dobio sam novi mač. I ekstra noževe. Koji se nalaze pozadi. I Iron Blade, isto verovatno unapređen neki, nemam pojma. Uglavnom, idemo. Znači, Jerusalim je sada posljednji, 9.
What would cause him to run like that?
Glavni lik kog trebam da ubijem, jeste, evo, Jerusalim.
When the Animus shows you are being watched by an informed guard, you should blend immediately. Even the slightest disturbance will attract his attention.
Ok, neću da idem tu, idemo odmah da tražimo informacije od javnog značaja. Mislim da je sad Rich Tower, jel tako? Nije, opet je Middle. Goddammit. Koji sam zemljotres napravio, pazi kad sam golubove pomerio, mislim, uznemirio. Delo mi kao mali deo, tako da pretpostavljam da neće biti puno, možda 7-8 viewpointa. 7, evo ga, 7 viewpointa i ne vjerujem da će biti puno stvari još koje trebam da obavim. Idemo da spasimo odmah. Fuck. Hvala. Naravno da će zna, zato što imam dobar mač, dobro sve, brate, ono, oprema mi je vrhunska, brate. Idemo ovdje. Da, veliki damage dajem, to mi se sviđa. Okej, na ovu kupolu sad treba da idemo.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin verme. Kalabalığın içine karışmayı seviyor.
Imamo ovdje inform race. Ajde race, ali opet ima da me odvrati od pravog cilja. Minut, okej, brzo će onda nešto biti.
I've kept my eyes and ears open, but I've nothing to report. Things are quiet here. Perhaps Tariq has seen or heard something you can use. He's stationed not far from here. Go to him. See what knowledge he has.
Ajmo da vidimo kakav knowledge on ima. Fuck, sad će mi failo emisija. Ako se brzo ne sakrijem negdje. Dobro, valjda ću stići. Ne, dole. 20 sekundi. Ko me udario? Nije ni ovo. Ma ne vreti. Nema šansi. E, tu sam u blizu, znači tu sam blizu, samo na krovu da sam. Strašno. Idemo, ajde ovaj viewpoint.
Damn fool must be out of his mind. His hırsız. Why is he doing this? Gebereceksin.
Won't anyone help me?
Čekaj, bre, da pomognem odmah ovoj ovdje.
Ne istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
To je to. Spašena. Imaš li dokaza da sam ubio nekoga? Đubre jedno. Će mi pogodim. Video! Idu uzme kamenčinu. Fuck. Dobre.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Imamo ovdje Assassin, okej. Idemo na ovo ovdje. Bože, skočio sam pored njih. O, ali mi osje... Vau, vidi budalu.
Threshold. To cross it is to usher in an age of peace between all men. Embrace these Christian soldiers as you would a brother. Welcome them with open arms. In this way, we might forgive the sins of the past and bring about a better tomorrow.
Idemo da sačekamo.
We must be strong, we must be brave, and we must
Šta
find
će
the
sve da
courage to
kaže
face
cijel
those
njegov
we once
tekst.
called our enemies and now instead call them friends. The Crusaders come to Jerusalem, bringing with them an opportunity to end the fighting, to stop the war. That we may stand as one, we must not turn them away.
Ajmo, Bajo, da ti isprebijamo. Gdje niko neće da te vidi. Neće te spasi.
You think you're a little close? Leave now, or I'll make you.
Ajde, dođi. Ajde. U ovu uličicu. Ne brini, neće niko da nas vidi. Nemoj mi se braniš, bre. Vidio? Tako je. Bože, kako mi se brani, džukela?
No, I speak the truth. Why would you say other?
You're a Templar.
So I am.
Then you are also a liar and a fraud, just like your master. Where is he? What does he intend?
It's peace he seeks, I swear it. And the proof is in his actions. A Christian at a Muslim's funeral. We want an end to all of this.
Only because it serves your needs.
This is a noble thing we want. The land will be united beneath our banner.
United through force. You'd enslave us all.
It is for the best.
No, it's not. And so long as my brothers and I breathe, you will not succeed.
Okej, ubio sam ga. Imamo viewpoint ovdje gore. Okej, i to smo obavili. Imam save citizen ovdje, imam archer killove tu, dobro.
Yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Won't anyone help me?
What's wrong with you?
Stop it! You're hurting me!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Pomislio sam da mogu njega na brzinu.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
I treba da zna. Nisam znao da je jedan, bukvalno sam ga jednim ovim pogodio, ovim čudom ovim. Ovim throwing knifom. Ne može ovuda da se popne. I čekaj da vidim, ajde prvo mi je ovaj.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Seni gözüm kapalı bile yeter. Peki hakkında değilsin ama hali hazırda kaybeder.
Bože, short blade mi je mnogo bolji. Ko bi rekao? Stvarno, short blade je mnogo bolji. Imamo još ovo ovdje. Idemo na one merdevine. Pa ćemo samo da se vratimo pozati. Budala. Gore, brate, jel moguće? Idi tamo. Dobre. Aj sad samo da pronađemo ovu. Evo je. I mora bi da uzem još noževa. Sad sam tek provalio da je short blade mnogo bolji. Okej, ovdje nema ništa. Znači ovo mi se ovdje posle nalazi. Okej, oko ovoga ću da vidim. Napunio sam noževe.